Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Hurricanes. No chance to catch him.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Lining up to try the extra point. Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? First play of the drive, they look to the right. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass. It's White. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Runs through the defender. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Oh, a reverse. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They feed the fullback this time. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Jayhawks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And the Jayhawks will have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Makes a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking to chuck it again. Looking to scramble. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. He just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Fighting off the defender. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that 1st down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on 4th down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to pass this time. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. They're going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Canes. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
defense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught near the sideline. It's Johnson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's on the run, launches deep. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down and pull the catch, a big gainer. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a shot here. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
1st down and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Stewart. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Jayhawks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's escaping the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's moving out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas. They were backed up to start the drive. That's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Offense retakes the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting him off.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it. Backed up to his own end zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Kansas offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. bringing pressure. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Miami. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Now, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
They move the 6 over the line here on first down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Sack sets up second down. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
He's hit as he throws it. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing early in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Oh, look at the quick cut. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time. That's a bizarre play. Goes backwards all the way to the end zone for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50 running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Choosing to return the punt. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Single back, takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. And sometimes you can get sacked.
Second down now after the sack. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Kansas offense is back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Running with purpose. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second in inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Tackle, but first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires it. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's moving out of the pocket now. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down. You've got to keep field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Handoff to the single back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. receivers are bunched together. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And tackled there by the defense.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They've converted one of their two fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he finds his target. He has the first. The Canes pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the runner takes off to his right. He's got room looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. On the ground, it's Stewart. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And at first down, they go right back to him. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
wideouts now clustered. Play action here on first down. Trying to extend the play. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, we're going for the touchdown. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Takes the handoff. It's Cruz. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Gives it to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Here's the option play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on.
I can't believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. It looked like they had everybody up near the line of scrimmage to just stop the run because they thought they might take the easy way out. Instead, they show confidence in the quarterback. They throw the football, and my gosh, does it pay off. 99 yards for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The pass rush closing in. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll change the pre-snap look now. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Miami. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Kansas offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll run the option. Quick spin on the run. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. He hands it off from the gun. And he picks up the first down, tackled up the 32. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
He's going to take off here. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sends up a 3rd and 1 now. And the Jayhawks looking to run some tempo here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. They stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Jayhawks will look to convert here on 4th down. Secondary backed up off the ball now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Looking to scramble to his left. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Defense makes the stop, but that's a big gain. This offense.